And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go into the book of Hosea. Oh my goodness, these look huge. Hold on, let me move this closer. So anyhow, all right, yeah, this is just one of my at-home wigs, which be like almost a 24-hour wig really lately. But anyways, it is what it is. I do what I got to do with what I got. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and read Hosea real quick, chapter 2. And you know, I apologize for my little setup here or whatever, okay? But I don't even know. I'm telling y'all, this stuff been sitting here. Hold on, let me show you real quick. This been sitting here all day. I haven't done anything about it. Could you just imagine? Any readers out there? I mean, that's the little bit that I did clean up. Could you just imagine? And like in this corner over here, I don't know if y'all can see it in that corner on that fireplace wood, is all like a majority of the cards ended up slipping through there and whatever. Could you just imagine? And some of them is ripped up. You know, some on the chair here. Okay, I'm just all of my feelings about my cards, y'all. I guess I done had my Bible ripped up and thrown across the room, and then my damn cards. So whatever. But again, the reason why I share my story is because people should know. I think I get a lot of slack from certain individuals about, you know, doing videos that share personal things. But I feel like really, if I would have never been sharing my story to a certain extent, it might be a chance that, you know what I'm saying, shit might not be, you know what I'm saying, it may have, I don't know, I just feel like something could be different here. You know, some harm could maybe be done in a different way. I think people still sneak around and do harmful things. You know, I'm hearing, you know, like this energy, like I said, about whatever this is that might be going on in people's homes, in the privacy of their homes. Like dealing with, you know, maybe, you know, stuff being put in people's cups and shit like this. And, you know, again, stuff happening in the sleep realm, but also, you know, I feel like some shit is happening in real life, okay? I feel like these things are done just like, you know, like I get, like, again, some feminines or whatever, or masculines too, okay, that should be held in high honor or high regards or something like this. These are the ones that are more prone to be under attack. It reminds me of the you know, the addresses of the people that Biden gave to the, you know, people when they left them behind, the Americans that they left behind. You know, I'm gonna keep on messing with them cards, so let me just stop. I feel like what was I gonna say? I feel like it's a very dangerous situation, okay? Right? Because again, it's kind of just like I said, reminding me of the whole protesting with the you know, Justice Department energy here. That they're talking about in the media. I'm trying to stay on track. And of course, as soon as I start recording, okay, ain't nobody even been tired really, okay? I've been kind of like slowed down a lot lately, but not like I haven't been sleepy, I guess, all day. So again, we're going to go ahead and go into Hosea. And like I said, this is very challenging here to go into because, like I said, this could be, you know, it could resonate on any way, but y'all know I don't sugarcoat nothing over here. And again, it's up to you to discern. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything, okay? So we have duality here, okay? What is that? Oh, the leg of the table. Okay, my fault. So we have duality here, okay? And I feel like it's unfortunate that the people that are doing all of these particular things and don't know how to keep their temper and able to do childish things and all these tactics that they're using are going to be the ones that are going to be held in high regard in the end. These are the ones that are getting accepted, or, you know, they're subduing in some kind of way, being subdued in some kind of way and going into these secret, you know, cults or societies or whatever. There's heavy Eight of Wands energy. So I'm going to see if Eight of Wands come out, okay? But I feel like there's heavy Eight of Wands. A lot of just a lot of hating ass, you know, like I said, so-called divine feminines. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it's going to be, like I said, with the Empress, okay? And that's who going to feel the heat from everybody. Excuse me, on every level. But it almost reminds me of like something to do with that triangle on the top of the pyramid with the priest and the education, or the church and the education on the caste system, the top pyramid. But it's also the head in the Egyptian caste system. It was the head of the pharaoh there. And then again, on the dollar bill, we have the eye with the light behind it with the triangle. These could all mean, separate things to separate different people. But again, I see that energy of that eye being pressed, excuse me, by that triangle energy. And then, like I said, on that USS Bruton coat of arms, there's absolutely a star trapped in a triangle at the bottom of that emblem. Again, it makes me think about the star card, the world card, the Empress card. It makes me think about this situation here of people trying to trap something. And I feel like, again, going against or exposing some things that masculine energies may not like, or government people or whatever the fuck would not like what I'm saying, is making it harder and harder. I feel like they're opening up the gates. There's something about that last name too. Actually, that's maybe why that last name was on my mind. Because not only, like I told y'all earlier, I had that fight with that girl named Gates, but I also realized that that's my great uncle. I think it's, yeah, my uncle's last name is Gates. Okay. But I don't know how, no, it would be my great uncle. Yeah, because it's my grandma's brother. Okay. Um, could be a brother from another mother. I don't know, because they don't really look alike. But anyway, it goes. That's the part of the story that I know. Okay. I don't know how that. Excuse me. Yeah, so again, that was funny because that just came up. And actually, you know what I'm saying? It was something about that last name too. And I'm thinking that, I don't know. Like I said, I like to be brutally honest on here. This uncle, yeah, he's really dark skinned too. So, like this girl, Phoenicia, I mean, they have like the same phenotype, the same skin and everything like this. And I really didn't, being some type of arch enemy, but not really, because when shit happened with me and people, I just let it go where it ends. So I think I had to learn that at a age. So I think that may be why people maybe think that I come off kind of cold or whatever. But I can't afford to harbor, I guess, that energy. You know what I'm saying? For good. Hold on, this is irritating me. Excuse me. It's just be too much going on where I can't harbor, like negative energy like that for too long. So, or just like petty. It's petty. We didn't fought, whatever happened, whatever. And that was a long time ago. So of course today I'm not gonna feel some kind of way about it. Okay. But back then I didn't either after it happened. Okay, so yeah, but I just, because again, I feel like this is more about a lot of things compiled in one. It's about this story when it comes to America or the Americas. It has to do with lineage, genealogy, biblical, spiritual. It has to do with a lot of different things. This is the reason why I point out these small markers when it comes to, again, these coat of arms and how source brings them to me. Okay. And that's just that. Okay. So yeah, we can always learn something from the past. You can learn something from your enemies. You can learn something from, I feel, every situation. Okay. So y'all, I know I'm looking kind of rough or whatever, but it's all right. Don't be like judging me that much. It's been a rough, hard day, damn near year. Okay. So, first of all, I want to go ahead and start off with the fact that, oh, maybe I can let this down. Hold on. Oh, shit. No. Hold on a minute. I don't want. Oh, that was close. Okay, hold on. This is like my work chair. What is wrong with my chair? I don't know. Didn't nobody break it? Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay. I don't know. Hold on, I ain't got no bra on, y'all. Okay. and they just sitting real funny right now, okay, with this shirt. So anyways, so again, it's saying here, all right. Now this, again, this is not your mama's Bible study, because we know that his story sometimes lies. So we tend to, tell hers, which is a story from the feminine aspect, okay? But masculine too, you know what I'm saying? And like, again, all these, just like in tarot, with the tarot being in the Torah and the Torah being in the tarot, um, these roles can be reversed. Like Hosea could have been a man back then, but now a feminine energy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep that in mind, okay? Same thing with all these names, okay? They could be feminine energies today, because these are the sons of these people. And sons just means descendants if you look it up in etymology, okay? So again, this is saying these, and I don't have my glasses. I'm not prepared at all. Y'all just bear with me, okay? These are the messages from the Lord to Hosea, okay? Or Hosea, okay? It says, son of Beeri, okay? This made me think about Barry, okay? It made me think about Obama a little bit, maybe a little bit, okay? That name for some reason, okay? Because I think his name is Barry, okay? But it says, during the reign of these four kings of Judah, Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, okay? And one of the kings of Israel, Jeroboam, okay? Son of Joash, okay? I feel like there's something about Asheville also. Maybe these people originated there, okay? Now, again, I'm not making this stuff. I'm somewhat making this stuff up or anything like this. Again, I'm someone who correlates historical events with biblical events. Some of the things that I've correlated, okay, are, what do you call it? They are actually have the same, like if it's a war or something, wars are my favorite to do. Because again, names can be matching with historical names, okay? And also the amount of people that were killed, things like that is very important. So I pay attention to those type of details or whatever. And we've been able to correlate several stories in the Bible with historical wars and things that have happened here in Americas. With like using like the amount of people that died and the amount of people that were, harmed and stuff like this. So again, so it says here, here's the first message, okay? The Lord said to Hosea, go and marry a girl who is a prostitute, so that some of her children will be born to you from other men, okay? Now, this is the thing, and see, that's what's going, now we see in Hosea. Why is this, oh my gosh, y'all, this is like a major fucking, like, something is happening right now. This is something big that's happening right now. Oh, I don't know if a death or mass casualties or a major death to a situation or something. Mm, hmm. Something like this. But whatever, like I said, whatever, it's not like, because I know that there's this energy of people that say, there's some people that don't take responsibility, but in some cases, and that's why I tell this story the way that I do. In my energy, okay, like I said, a lot of towers are going to hit or maybe fall behind my back when it's dealing with relationships and things like that, because I feel like the high priestess energy is for that energy, okay? Queen of Cups energy is a spying energy, okay? Um a seer or spire, okay? So seeing or spying, okay? Um and I say, unfortunately, a lot of these feminine in those energies, it's not that they don't like the Empress, it's just everybody's clawing for that position here, okay? And with the male dominance and the real power that the Empress holds, the men, I feel, are always trying to drown out or cover or, stain the energy of the Empress. It's almost like they always try to keep her in a box. This is the energy, okay? It's almost like she can't be happy because nobody can decide on who should have her. It's like everybody wants somebody, so they have to cool or stain or remove or something her energy. But what happens is, I feel like a lot of people feed off her energy. A lot of women claw at these masculines because some of these masculines have been in contact with this feminine, okay? Or with the empress or with other feminines, okay? And it's about transfer of energy or fluid, like flow or fluid or some type of energy like this, okay? And this whatever this is, this whatever this is, it's like a magical, somewhat healing something. All right. But again, at some time, I feel like people want to move on, or they want to abandon the empress because they've taken everything that they can from her. Um, and I feel like this is what we're going to be talking about here in chapter 2 with this Lord God energy, or this Lord energy here. So again, it's to make her feel like everything is her fault when she was doing her part the whole time. It's just these people like to be authors of confusion here. Okay. And it's not like she's perfect or anything, but like I said, this is the instance where I feel like these women that cry out to me, all right, that I pay homage to when it comes to telling their story. Okay. It's just discarded and disregarded. Like it's even Bible verses in here that speak on these things, about how women, they didn't go to her anymore. They used whatever they needed from her and they didn't go to her anymore. And also to make it seem like, what I'm saying, somebody could be better than this person. But like I said, it's just was a usury. It was about usury for some of these individuals, okay? Not to say that nobody is legit, but I feel like some of this shit have to do with usury. So again, now I feel like this is the scapegoating energy. There could have been something beautiful and pure about this situation, but because of the influence of other people, because of the energy of, I feel at this particular time, forget the past, forget masculine energy being beguiled, because they have so much power right now. All right? They have so much power by defiling and showing the nakedness of the empress here, okay? Or prominent feminine energies altogether, the ones that are hard to be beguiled or to be subdued. And it's not even like that for some. People want to make it seem like your energy is difficult. This is past, present, or future. It's all the name of the game is what I'm hearing. In the name of the gain, okay? And it's almost like a whole community or whole people are like the empress. We always look at that card and we see the wheat that's at her feet, okay? But again, if you look at that wheat in like a kind of, I like to play with my cards when I'm reading or looking, or storytelling is what I mainly call it, okay? And again, I've noticed that I see, and everybody's going to see something different, okay? But what I see is a angry mob of people, okay? It's almost like whatever I was reading, I think in this sealed portion about, Satan's works and how they allow others to do the work, and so that their hands can be clean, or they're wiping their hands of something. But the fact that it's saying this prostitute, this may be also an energy of like someone extending themselves out some kind of way. But it could be talking about somebody that is a prostitute, or it could be talking about somebody who is promiscuous, okay? Or a feminine energy in her king of wands, okay? Or queen of wands energy. But I feel king of wands for some of us, because I feel like I said, I'm a whole feminine energy with a womb. But I carry a lot. There's like something was activated, and I carry a lot of masculine energy too. So I feel like I don't really fit in with feminines, like again, all my life. You know what I'm saying? And then masculines come around, and like I told you guys before, it's always been this energetic energy where they all focus on me. But it's just to touch or grab. Like again, that's how it used to be. Like I would have to fight dudes, 5th grade, fight dudes off of me on my way home from school. And I feel like, friends or girl cousins or other people besides my two boy cousins, they would always protect me or whatever. But I feel like these are the people that would protect me, is the people that these enemies went after to try to get them to be attached to them. You know what I'm saying? To get them to be attached to them. All right. To go against me, like that dream that I had. Okay. So, like I said, the other cousins and friends, they would just sit there and laugh, and they weren't as bold, or they didn't, or like spicy as me to kind of like fight or try to fight a boy or something like that. I mean, I don't, at a young age, I had to fight boys, okay? That's just something I had to do. So I feel like a lot of feminine energies, they thought it was funny or cute, or maybe they even looked at me like they wished that it was me, because I kind of, like I said, developed earlier. They wish it was them or something like that. And like I said, jealousy and stuff like that, I feel like has always been something with feminine energies around me. So again, I was like a tomboy though. And then I resonate with boys that wasn't like that. So all boys wasn't like that. I did have some friends that were not like that. Okay. So I feel like this is something spiritual. It's an aspect to this about the energy that you carry, even when you didn't even notice you when you were young. If you think back now that you could see the world with a different set of eyes, the further you go back, the more you can see certain things that you might have missed in your childhood that made you who you are, I feel, today. And I can sense the energy. It's like just this something about masculine energy in the Empress right now. She has rare or few left. People will try to word this as if this person is toxic and this is why everybody is walking away from them. But I feel like I told you before, there's not a feel or a sense. I know it's because a lot of these people got what they wanted. Okay. And they were able to do something to blackmail or defile or sneak images or something. Like, again, this could be somebody, okay, for instance, like me, I stay at home. I don't, I rarely leave the house. I like it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? If I had something that was prominent or something that would keep me busy to do that was worth my while, then I guess I would do it. But again, I'm just a homebody. Even if I had a job, I didn't have a job, whatever I was doing, I always really, like to be at home. But I feel like people can see your nature. Either somebody's just exploiting and showing the negative parts of you, or they're just ignoring the fact of who you really are and painting a picture of you the way that they want to. And I feel like it's like a defamation of character, we could call it today, but it's a defiling a woman. All right. So again, it says go and marry a woman or a girl who is a prostitute. But again, I feel like some people were made, what they're telling me heavily is some people were made into prostitutes. Some beings created portals or ways for people to get close to, either in the spirit realm, in another dimension, or even in the 3D. People's family members being, that's why a lot of chosen ones, they just don't really have anybody they can trust, because a lot of people around you have secretly taken oaths and sold out for something desirous or something. This could be money, land, a job, a promotion, views. It can be anything like this, okay? But I feel like the whole thing, like I said, there's portions of this Bible to make people feel so horrible, like they're bad or something like this. And again, some of these people could be prostitutes, okay? But they could also be, a prostitute can have something to do with exchanging of other energy, not just sex, okay? So it's saying, so some of the children, her children will be born to you from other men. Now, again, this is making me think about your body is designed by the wisdom of time. It's almost like a mixed group. I'm seeing something like a mixed group here, okay, of orphanum children or people that was left behind or powerful, again. So again, there's an energy of like men are attracted to your body. They love you for your body. But I don't think it's your actual, for some, it's not your actual body, like your physique. It is the way that you, it's like your soul tribe, okay? That matches your vibe or whatever. It could be like that soul tribe energy. Like you got A1, or they may be all very beautiful. They may have nice voices. They may, when it comes to seers and readers, because people are seeking out these people for some type of guidance, that they may have a blind spot when it comes to that, okay? Or they need some type of, they don't need, but they like, you know what I'm saying, a sense of someone who kind of sees or can understand some of the things that they're going through, okay? So again, this could be, the children could be the people in that group. So this could be children that are, like I said, different races or something like this, okay? This could be so-called races. This could be, like I said, different races are in this particular body. So we could be talking about that type of body, like a church body, or, your temple being your mind, right? Or we can, like I said, be talking about somebody's actual body, okay? But I feel like this is like a very unique group of people, okay? Something is telling me that, or a very unique something, all right? So it says, this will illustrate the way my people have been untrue to me, committing open adultery against me by worshiping other gods. And this is with a little g, okay? Now let's remember, this is a message from the Lord to Hosea or Hosea. So this Lord is saying how people have been untrue to them. Okay. Now this is also making me think about another scripture that's been on my mind throughout the day is God made a man, the Lord God made a man and placed him in the garden to keep it and to dress it. The part about man should not be alone. Okay. But I feel like this is funny here. This is the funny thing to me. It seems like, enmity for no reason was placed between some individuals. Now, this could be, again, like I said, soulmate, twin flame, or 3D energy. But enmity was set between certain people for some reason here. And I think I'm seeing foul play here. So again, this is what we're doing by reading between the lines here. So Hosea married Gomer, okay, daughter of Diblam, and she conceived and bore him a son, okay? Now, I don't know why I'm thinking this is a spirit baby energy here, okay? Bore him a son. I don't know. I'm getting like this could be actually a birth, or this could be somebody who, I don't know why I'm even seeing boar. I'm seeing a boar, a picture of a boar. Maybe this has something to do with even, a certain coat of arms or something like that. Because I want to say the Queen of Wands, or somebody has something like the wolf and the lion, and somebody else seems as though they may have a lion and a boar, or a wolf and a boar. Okay. And the Queen of Wands would be looked at, like I said, as a so-called prostitute energy. So we're going to go ahead. So again, what it says, he committed, in fact, it will put an end to Israel as an independent. Let's see. Avenge the murders he committed. In fact, it will put an end to Israel as an independent kingdom. Okay. So I feel like this could be this too. Okay. This could be this too. This could be somebody, like, again, we're talking real time. We're in the living Bible. We're talking real time right now. Again, past, present, and future. Okay. So this could be somebody, like I said, entering into a coven or entering into a group or a kingdom. But I feel like, again, there's some kind of energy here of causing enmity between somebody in order to take, it's like stealing or recruiting. Okay. I feel like that's what this is here. Okay. I'm about to punish the King Jehu or Yehu dynasty. And saying dynasty has something to do with Asia Minor, maybe Siberian energy here, possibly, okay? To avenge the murders he committed. In fact, I will put an end to Israel as an independent kingdom, breaking the power of the nation in the valley of Jezreel. Now, again, this killing, this is making me think about my ruin card, in my Native American deck. This could be also talking about, people that try to buck break, okay? And we all kind of know what that is, right? That ruin card is a but I said it. I wasn't supposed to. Because it's not funny at all. But I think it's buck breaking. All right? Penetrating, okay? This could be somebody who is going into certain places, and I know y'all have heard the stories about, certain things, industry things or whatever like that, okay? Where people have gone in and invited someone to a party or something like this. They get something in their drink. They wake up the next day. There's this video of them doing something they didn't know nothing about. This could be some kind of act. It could be just a sex act. It could be something else that would be kind of embarrassing. Something, whatever, okay? It's something that's going to show something, okay? That's going to be embarrassing for someone, okay? And I feel like this is actually the energy that I'm feeling hovering over. But I don't want to tap too much into it because I feel like somebody's just projecting this energy, or they absolutely could have done this to somebody recently, okay? But again, this time, we're not talking about industry energy. Excuse me, golly. We're not talking about that. We're talking about... and I'm sorry, I don't know if it's not channeling or whatever, but this is like when I'm going there, okay? But what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that this is being done in personal, private homes. This could be also to defile someone or to prevent them from moving into some kind of political position or a position of power. But I feel like, again, this could be the fault of miscommunication amongst nations or groups, or people waiting or putting people on hold. So I feel like some of these things are purposely done. And some people are, after something is done to someone, then they'll come right in and do something about something else. But again, it just lets you know that they were waiting a long time to get something to happen, like a defilement to happen to someone. So that because they thought this was stripped of power. But I feel like in some instances, it's telling me that they're not going to be able to do that, or they haven't been able to do it, or it's just not going to be happening the way that they think it is. I think everything is going to be, if it's in a negative light, I mean, I feel like at least if they coming over here, it's going to be reversed tenfold on them. These people won't be able to do this shit anymore. It's like freeing sons. Whatever has been doing to... A lot of people will look at me with the way that I think and my narrative and what I say, and because I keep it fucking real when I talk about our people and how we need to be looking at each other sometimes and looking at how we treat each other if we call ourselves we and all this. But again, all that we shit is over because it ain't got nothing to do, I don't think, with your skin tone or the texture of your hair or nothing else. These days, we're dealing with a whole nother motherfucking energy or energies. Yeah. This is about break. Yeah. I mean, it just... Excuse me. It just makes me sick because I feel like there's always these floods that come in with these people that we don't know where the hell they come from. And then we end up with these mass graves. And I feel like it's like the originally, peoples that are the ones that end up in these things. It's because of conflict. It's because of lies. It's because of blocking out the most powerful conductors of energy in your whole fucking tribe or your group or your familial, group, for greed. And then everybody ends up losing everything. So like I said earlier, it's like not like God is saying, I'm about to do this to you because you did this. No, some God energy could be that whispering in your ear when you know what I'm saying? What you're doing is going to catch up to you at some point in time here. No matter how much you smile, how pretty you look. That's why at this point in my life, I don't mind. I think just even giving up on that, just, it makes it easier for me to know. It makes me be able to shield myself a little bit when I know blows that are going to hurt are coming towards me. It's like almost just living your life like in this free state here. But at any moment you could be off your ass. And this is the energy, like I said, of someone who has a fucking, we just gonna keep it real, a royal or regal mindset that doesn't fit in with a society that wants to turn them into a workhorse. Even I'm thinking about the Lord energy in the text that we were reading a couple of days ago that said, you will not bow down to these men and work for these men or these people. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like even that energy, like, somebody's trying to get an empress to grovel and beg and be a beggar and a poor woman and a widow. You know what I'm saying? Not have nowhere to go. It's almost this energy where people will come in and cut or grab what's falling out of the sky, literally, with that king, with that Ace of Pentacles energy towards you. And you don't know who did it, what, when, where, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is not victim. I don't play that victim mentality shit. I never do. But I do speak what it is. And sometimes people are just being abused by members of society, family members, and things like this. It is just a fact. People were sent into your life to harm or break your spirit or something. Some of you probably weren't ever supposed to be even picking up a dish and washing it yourself a day in your fucking life. Because I get a lot of slack about dishes. Okay? Or washing clothes. Whoo, shit. Or organizing. I mean, I do good if the shit is already organized. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna have me a fully organized craft room, because once it's organized, I can keep stuff where it goes, but it's just getting it to that point. Okay, we getting off the subject. Okay? But anyways, so people might look at you funny, or people might think like, now you don't sit around and just beg nobody or have to, all day, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. Some of us just have that something, okay? And people see it in you. And then they might make comments about it like, oh, just stop acting like you're this and that and whatever. But again, you can strip everything from outside, but you can't strip that energy from the inside. All right. It says, then the people of Judah and Israel will unite and have one leader. They will return from exile together. What a day that will be. The day when God will sow his people in the fertile soil of their own land again. Okay? Is this why someone keep talking to me about Spanish energy? Maybe something like this, okay? I don't know. Or maybe this is something to do with the South or something. Southeast, Southwest, something. South Africa, South America, I don't know. And so again, we went to 1, but let's go ahead and do 2. It says, "O Jezreel, rename your brother and sister. Call your brother Ami, which means now you are mine." Now, this is some mind energy that did come in, okay? Again, I do channel through music to a certain extent, or I feel like I'm guided through music, okay? All right? So it says, name your sister Rahama pitted, okay? For now God will have mercy upon her, okay? So again, I don't know who this is talking, okay? But I know that it does say up here something about the children of the living God, okay? Wait a minute, what does it say? Oh yeah, no, okay, my fault. Soon Gomer had another child, this one a daughter. And God said to Hosea, name her lohrahama. Wait, lohrahama, meaning no more mercy. For I will have no more mercy upon Israel to forgive her again, but I will have mercy on the tribe of Judah. I will personally free her from her enemies without any help from her armies or her weapons. Now, again, this is a little bit concerning to me. Okay, now look at y'all. Okay, we're going to go. Okay, hold on. I got to grab the card. Something telling me to grab these cards. Oh, okay, look, we are right here on the top of the damn deck. Small child. All right. So, okay, this is about to be, okay, this is different. This is feeling different here. Okay, because I feel like there's some energies that may be close to me or in the family or something like this that might have something to do with this. This may be I was about to say cross reference or cross breeding, but we don't, that's what they would have called it at some point in time. But again, um like I said, the fact that somebody's saying have these children and name them, is almost like we dealing with like lab work or laboratory energy or Anunnaki energy, or it's almost like we're dealing with something on that level with man and the fowl of the air and man. Okay, where this might be also people that are not that like that, but these are head or certain bloodlines that they want to contaminate by allowing other energies to come in on them and have these children. I mean, this is just only one way that we can look at this. Okay, I'm trying to go off of what I'm sensing and just keeping it real. We just freestyling here, okay? I didn't read over this or nothing. I've read it before, but you know what I'm saying? Every time it's new to me, okay? So again, like I said, this could be, but this is talking about Gomer though. So that's the feminine energy, okay? Yeah, but it's still Hosea's children. So again, like I said, this is making me think about like this whole energy of baby carriages being swapped or switched at birth. You know what I'm saying? Or in vitro or immaculate conception or surrogacy. Okay. It's almost like people letting people into molest. I mean, I put something up about this earlier. Maybe this is why this is making sense, or, why this has me here on Instagram. Okay. But I don't I don't know. I feel like this is talking about implantation or planting. Maybe even plantation is making me think, because again, we know slavery, again, on this channel, we know slavery was more about breeding than it was. And maybe that's why I said that. Slavery was more about breeding than it was, just torturing people. It was about producing produce or children with the salt of the earth for seasoning. The salt of the earth, again, like I said, makes me think of darker groups or um African or foreign soil. Okay, in a sense. Okay, when we're talking about that additive to the earth. Okay, and how it's saying here, that the children will be of different people, is making me think, like I said, this flood has a lot of different people. There's not just so-called Mexicans or just Haitians or anything like that, or Arabic people. There's all kind of people from all over the world coming in here, dude. Okay. So again, this could be that flighty energy here, because I'm thinking some of these, I'm hearing guerrilla warfare to a certain extent. Okay, what it would be like in 2022. It's really a savage type of energy here, but again, this can be using technology now in order to access individuals here and implant children as punishments, or we can't get this person to do this, well then we will do this, because you're dealing with not a people, or you're dealing with children that are rulers here. Okay, that's what time it is, possibly, or has been, or will be. The fact that these are all these sons, these four kings and these sons, these are giving me young masculine energies or feminine energies here. I don't know why I'm hearing that this may be a part of some type of, again, it could be a part of an infidelity here. Okay, somebody could be implanting foreign or different types of children into these could be different beings here too. Okay, alien forces or something like this. But then also in this instance, maybe having someone go off on the side and have children. The fact that somebody is saying, go do this and then name this child this, it's almost like somebody is planting. You know, if you even think about a plant, people are planted in certain communities, indigenous community, tarot community, any kind of community that a lot of energy is being swapped in, there's going to be plants or fakes or jakes or anything like this there, okay? So, again, a plantation is a place to plant things, fruit, produce, trees, family trees, produce. People can be produce. It's cultivating. People can be cultivated. That's almost where culture comes from, okay? That term culture. That's why we did a video on that, extensive video on that too. But again, it's not what we think that it is. So again, Israel will prosper and be numerous, okay? And where they say, you are not my people, I will tell them you are my sons. Okay, so again, this could be, you know, somebody could have been, I'm hearing that somebody could have been telling people that somebody is not for the people, but it was a lie. It's just people I think that this is really actually what this is talking about. It was possibly a lie, okay? But then again, there are some people that were saying that somebody is not their people. So this could be also tribes and nations and these militia energies or whatever that have built together already, and now they may be going out plucking or bringing in certain individuals after, you know what I'm saying, they've already congregated and got to know each other. It's almost like starting school at the end of the school year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something like this is happening here in this text. All right, where, you know, somebody is saying, somebody could have even lied and said somebody was barren or something like this, okay? And to leave somebody in a situation where they'd be stained or something and would be looked at as a useless piece of property, okay? Or somebody that's useless to a group that doesn't have anything to offer. They may not have anything physically. They may not have, you know, but they may have something mentally. They may not have anything mentally, but they have something physical. They may not be able to do, you know what I'm saying? They may not have finances, but they have something else that's abundant to you. So again, like I said, people need to be careful about who and how they're judging people by their gifts, their actions, the activities they deal with in a day, because you never know what's going on. Again, the mind is the most terrible thing to waste to me. If you really think and you're really mindful about what we're saying. Without that, none of us would. It's almost like that teach a man to fish, right? They will return from exile together. What a day will be, the day when God will sow his people in the fertile soil of their own land. Okay. So again, this makes me think about Martin Luther King saying, and you know, African Americans are in exile in their own land. Like I said, this could be, like I said, some of these people that are coming back in here were removed and possibly altered when it came to these hurricanes that came through. The ones that were out on them barges that we never heard nothing about. The ones that were whisked off into these stadiums and Walmarts that we never heard about again. I keep hearing gunshots or something like this. So again, I'm feeling like some of these people that are actually coming back into the border are actually Americans. Okay? But then also this could be a lord from another place that is allowing for people from where they live to come in. You get what I'm saying? So it would be nice to know if we're dealing with a legit lord or not. Is that person legit? Who are these people? Are they being vetted? Are they not? Should they be? Some people will say, hey, you know, I don't know. But anyways, we're talking about, oh, Jezreel, rename your brother and sister and call them. And, you know, I heard somebody talking about Herschel, whatever his name is today. Okay. And I feel like I've felt this person in my energy, or, you know, my radar went to him before for some reason, you know, just to kind of feel him out. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I just don't know what I got. It was kind of like just a acknowledgement of this person. I'm going to have to know something about this person in the future or something like that. I don't know. or there's something about this person, maybe in a bloodline or a family line with the past. There may be a battle, or there may be something about, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing something like, you know, if I can't have you, okay? I think I looked up his sign, but I forgot what it was. Something had me looking though, okay? All right. So again, this might be, again, a hidden something. I'm hearing hidden numbers, and we have big luck here. This lady kind of looks like the world card a little bit here, okay? And like I said, something about money. See how she holding this money up in the air and it's falling? That's what I said. It's something like, and I think I just said something about that, like pentacles falling from the sky. Okay? And then we have sad news in reverse here. Okay? And I think I'm going to pick one more. What do we got at the top? Oh, we got the good Lord in reverse here. All right? So again, the good Lord is in reverse. So like I said, I'm getting and picking up some energy here of somebody being maybe in their ego. Maybe they've been in usury energy the whole time. Maybe it's somebody that's spiteful or jealous. Could be somebody that's even in love, though. I'm hearing secretly, and maybe not. I also hear retaliation. Maybe not a specific person, but someone that they're with or they know. Somebody might want to retaliate on somebody because of something. An act of kindness or something like this. Or somebody, you know, it's something. Somebody can't... occupation in reverse. So again, I don't know, maybe somebody lost something, a job or something, but I feel, you know, maybe it was for a good reason, but maybe it was not. Maybe somebody is hating on somebody, probably a little bit. For now, God will have mercy upon her. But I don't know who this is. See? Because I heard something. I was going to say that. I heard them talking about Herschel, somebody, and that he has some hidden sisters and siblings or something, or some hidden children or something like this. But I'm wondering who these people are. Like, we got murky thoughts here, okay? I'm wondering who these... Because I think the only thing I heard about him, like, was maybe like an abusive relationship or something. And maybe that's what... We got 33 here, okay? I don't know why it's giving me Freemason energy, okay? But I think he said he apologized for it. He changed. But I don't know. Whatever that was just a little bit... I mean, this could be true. But whatever it was, I have to just go off of what I'm telling you, what I was feeling. I thought the way that they were covering for him or trying to whatever with him was kind of strange. You know, I feel like that's that energy that was even here today. Like I said, dealing with a lot of this energy of directed energy or possession or something. It doesn't make it right. But I'm just saying, I like the fact that I can kind of acknowledge, that I can see that some of the, if it weren't for me knowing that there was some targeted energy here or other things at play, I feel like whatever we have going on here would have been over. If I feel like, again, if there was also... maybe even... But I think somebody wants somebody sitting in a place. Either for a target or because somebody really wants somebody there. But I feel like, I don't know. There's just, like I said, this hostile masculine energy here. Somebody that can't, like a childish manner. Somebody that can't, and I'm not saying this about this person. We're switching gears. But again, maybe it resonates. I don't know. That can be verbally abusive or borderline abusive or something like this. Okay? And we have small child again that just came out. So again, there's the second child. it just said that he had two. So there's the second child right there. Somebody that's held in high honors. They did something messed up and they're not going to be held in high honors anymore. Okay? This could be jealousy or competition between two people. One may be very good when it comes to, or have connections when it comes to finances, platform, I'm about to say sororities, damn, but I meant sorcery. Hell, probably sororities too. But again, they want to turn somebody else to not high honor. So something happened to somebody behind the scenes last night or in the past week or so to try to reverse their high honor. But it's by somebody that originally already did some shit that should have been had them in high honor. Like and maybe that's what I'm saying about that storyline. It's like if somebody did that, what do you mean? They should be the president. You know, like I don't know. It's just it was something weird about what they were. I don't know what he's running for, a governor. I don't know what he's running for. I don't know that much about this person. But I was like, what? It was just like kind of made me giggle a little bit that the lady was saying what she was saying on the media and on the news. But I'm like, that's like, I wouldn't even have repeated that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you repeat that on the news and then think that somebody is going to believe that? I think they said, but the person apologized and they said, but I'm like, but what was done, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how somebody got, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I'd be looking at people's energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this person don't have it, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's something about people's energy. Like I said, could they do the job? I don't know. It's almost like a controlling. We have the house here. Okay, so maybe this got something to do with the house, this like the house, the Senate kind of energy. Or again, this could be like some kind of house in reverse. Somebody could have sold a house or took a house from underneath somebody's feet and gave it to somebody else. An Indian giver is what I'm hearing. Okay, or some, you know, again, whatever. Because this could also be somebody that pretended as if they offered a house to somebody, but then I feel like somebody else did actually offer a house to somebody. But this person, oh, something like about a dog. I'm hearing bow, wow, wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay, okay? Somebody could have, oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know why. I'm just saying. I just don't know what the fuck this is. It's almost like somebody, listen, it's almost like, could you imagine if God had a wife that he left on the planet so he can go fuck around? Okay? And then he just showed the whole life of this woman just to expose her, exploit her, and makes her, maybe he held her up on a pedestal. But maybe when he seen he really could connect to some other people, or maybe he was interested in her body, the group of women that she was connected to, or were sent to help her. And once he infiltrated and started to play around in that energy in a different way, maybe these people started to turn on this empress because now they saw themselves as competition with the empress, which should have never happened in the first place. But it caused a lot of hate because, again, the empress never knew that these people didn't like her or that this was going on behind her back. We have a rich man. I'm telling you, this is a man with money and power that uses money and power in high positions in society, or these people in principalities, rulers, high places that use these things in order to manipulate situations, and sometimes women, to control so-called women or the empresses, the empress, you know, or feminine energy. It's like they get them hooked on these gifts or these desires, right? Thinking that's going to keep something alive. And also men offering to these. So maybe it's the prostitute energy that I'm picking up on. Offering to these women or offering them homes, or, you know what I'm saying? This could be women that's taking gifts from all different multiple men. Because my Gemini told me in the beginning, don't take nothing from nobody. Okay? So I don't know what that means. So again, I've been really over here just like, you know what I'm saying? It's certain things, you know, and my Scorpio told me don't trust nobody. Right? So I don't even know. Like I said, sometimes I think in the beginning, it's a love-hate situation. Sometimes it's the way that I pick it up or I sense it. It doesn't have to mean that that's the way it is. And sometimes you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. Okay? But I feel like this is some people setting up or covering up the fact that they are, look, the Seven of Swords, covering up the fact of what's going on with this stork energy. Let's just keep it real. Something about this stork energy. Because again, we talk about biblical texts about children being taken at certain ages. Again, it's giving me stork energy. Where did we get this analogy or whatever with storks and shit anyways? You know what I'm saying? A big ass bird flying in the sky with a, you know what I'm saying? This also giving me airplane energy because we had some weird helicopter and airplane energy going on here. You know what I'm saying? Not that long ago in this area. Okay. And it was when Taurus was sick, really sick too. I thought that, and I think Biden was saying something about like military use, special units to fight against COVID. So I feel like what they were doing was messing with this masculine's energy at that point in time to try to manipulate the situation, to try to get him to move forward into, they're doing something here. They don't want this masculine in my energy. They don't want to send in nobody else as a helper, but they also want me to have to walk away from this man. All right? From this masculine. And again, I feel like whatever this is, this has to do with, again, like I said, this could be something. This is why I don't take shit personal. At this point in time, I cannot afford to take anything personal. Nobody on here, if I say your name or a story that has something to do with you, you shouldn't take it personal either. Because we're talking about a complete and total hijack of fucking energy here. Your mama might not be your mama. This is the part when, again, people turned against people. Brother against brother, sister. It wasn't just only because they wanted to. Some of this shit has to do with possession and skinwalking and different energies invading or overtaking bodies. Other higher advanced beings having dealings with these people in their minds. Before they gave you a Bible or anything to do with a church or anything, they had to get in here. And perception can be everything to some people. So again, I think a lot of women, especially prominent women, were being dogged and talked about and treated wrong and everything like this for a reason. It was to take away any type of glory. It's not like the guys or the men or the women or whatever stop enjoying their time or learning something from them. No, it was just to deplete them, to desecrate them, to make them not want to be, again, the same thing with any type of prophet or messenger or something. The black sheep, the scapegoats, because they want to keep you there because at the end of the day, they want to pin everything on you, okay? But I feel like Source is going to pull some people out of this, okay? I feel like I had to think today. I'm like, ooh, some of these bitches getting on my nerves. They too damn nosy. They getting too nosy. You know what I'm saying? They want the tea on me. What the fuck is this? And then I had to say, you know what? Do I care? I need to worry about what's going on with me and my, energy. If I do need a little bit of insight, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when I'm seeing these readings, it may be something that wasn't on my mind at first. It was in a blind spot. But all I need to do is watch like 3 minutes of a video sometimes, okay? In something, and I go directly where, like fast forward or something like this, and I hear something that I needed to hear that unravels, or that's why I know that when we're dealing with this information of some of these Queen of Cups energies that work for certain institutions or corporations, I know they're dealing with labs and shit like, I know they're dealing with the Akashic. I know they're dealing with the Akashic of those. This is how they know your story. While I'm reading these cards here and sharing these cards with you guys today, people's readings are coming into my mind. It's made to seem like these people had this shit originally. But again, there's something very specific about how it's being done here with my mind, the book, the cards. There's something very specific about those things, the precept upon precept, like we're doing. And then the information stored over from history. Doesn't make it but in this instance, because again, like I barely talk about family dynamics and issues here. I really more so like or am tuned into talking about world energy or nationwide energy or things that, are hidden in the dark when it comes to things like that. Okay. So again, somebody wants to strip somebody of something. So like I said, I feel like there's other tactics or whatever. And I said, I'm sick of these people because they have to know what they're doing at this point. So I feel like there's this I rebuke you fucking energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck back. Anybody that's get the fuck back. It's just that. It's like, get them the fuck out of my head now. You know what I'm saying? Because now people are trying to use it for whatever reason they're trying to. Okay? saying they are not my people and now they're my people. Again, I have a message in a bottle in the freezer right now to keep all people that want to cause me harm or something like this away from me. Okay. Last time two times somebody went in there and just came here just to visit, and they went in and took and threw my bottle away. They went directly to the bottle and threw it away. This is the shit that I'm talking about. And I didn't find something foul must have happened like within the night before or something, because I was feeling off kilter. And I went in there and something said, look for the bottle. And I went and somebody said, oh, I threw that away like a couple of days. But I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying here. We dealing with other shit here. Mind control, possibly even. 5G something. This is a random house read kind of thing here. Okay. I can't even stay on course. I told y'all it's just a whole bunch of stuff here. Because again, this could possibly be looked at. Something just said this could be possibly looked at as harlotry. And I'm also hearing, don't take fruit from the tree of good and evil, because you'll surely die. Okay. But again, this was me warning somebody again that this is something else here. The tree of good and evil. This means somebody that practices dark and light energy, possibly. Some people may say all people do, but again, there's no bone or fingertip in my body that know anything about no. I just got a book on spells so I can find out what people could be doing in my energy here. All right? But I don't know nothing about no fucking spell work. I don't, it could be necessary for me. This might be why I'm, seemingly sometimes, well, this is why, but having what seems to be some kind of bad luck or something. But like I said, I feel like it has something to do with that brewery energy that has to do with temperance or that inner alchemy. Okay? Oh my goodness, I got stubble, y'all. Okay? So again, let's see. I feel like this is, So again, they telling me that somebody's up to it again or somebody is still up to it here. Okay? But we also have trust here, okay? Because there is someone here to trust. It's just not who you think or the person that you shouldn't trust. I'm hearing that it's kind of like this energy of this Two of Pentacles right here in my head. There's somebody that you should trust that you're not paying attention to. And somebody that you do trust that you shouldn't trust. But then it goes vice versa too. I'm telling y'all, it's some trickery. It's a lot of magician energy or something going on here. And I think it's in reverse because the magician, again, for me, been showing up in reverse lately. Okay? Now, again, I mainly ask for source for, not protection, but like, again, to help me rid of energies. Okay? Because that's what I get a lot all day. So to try to just let me get peace of mind, so I'm just happy to have that. It's the most fucking valuable thing in the world to me at this point in time, okay? So again, we have an engagement here in reverse, all right? And then we also have something to do with passion here in reverse, okay? And I feel like this passion might be something that's interjected by a plant or a person that's been planted to do a job and do it right, to get a motherfucker away from somebody. It's somebody, again, to remove the passion somebody once had for their family, a relationship, a job, or something. Somebody came in to, and maybe that's why occupation is in reverse, but somebody came in here to do something. They're coming in here to, yeah. Or somebody's becoming unpassionate about what they're doing. They're not passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And somebody's heart and soul is not here. But I think I'm sensing sorrow. I'm thinking, a lot of people are going to try to make it with this chemistry here in reverse. A lot of people are trying to make something seem like something else. They're trying to make it seem, there's somebody wants a feminine energy to feel so abused, they didn't like her light when it was so-called shining. I keep hearing used to be the whatever, turn your love around, okay? Used to be the talk of the town, all right? So I feel like, again, when somebody was in that light, it irritated demons or some people's demons, so-called demons. And so whenever they see this person get knocked down a little bit, but I feel like somebody in society or government or some kind of high up position, world leaders, let somebody know that they need to knock their daughter or their son or their child down 10 fucking notches or more. Their wife, their girl, something here, okay? Somebody wants a bitch to shut up, like Gaslit. But somebody don't have that in the real world. They don't have that fucking authority. But they like a good challenge, though. So they do low-key, spiteful, stanky things. Little operations here and there. People that are possibly even were befriended at one point in time, but now they're not the same. They don't know somebody anymore. So now they can maybe target that person in a different light. A whole community of witches and covens and government officials went together to block a connection so that a feminine energy or a masculine energy could be left out in the cold and harmed. Or just not exalted because they're jealous or they're afraid of this person's light. This could even cause in the past people to do secret hysterectomies and things like this, or certain genital mutilation on individuals here. But somebody is seeing that somebody is wrong about something. Somebody is seeing that somebody is wrong about something possibly. This might be you're wrong, Samael. This might be also a masculine energy or a feminine energy, whatever. At the top somewhere, acting like they're the only God. And I'm down here saying I'm the only goddess / God if I have to be. Because I feel like somebody took a father or father figure or something away. Somebody could have poisoned somebody like what we read in that Muhammad book. This person could have person could have died on the lap of their favorite wife. Doesn't mean that she's the one that did it, but it does mean that, again, somebody else didn't have something to do with it. But because I'm hearing wife energy or a feminine energy. It could be a caretaker, a nurse. Somebody could have had cancer. Somebody could be right next door in somebody's neighborhood or something. Or the nurse that might have had something to do with this might be close to somebody. Hell, could be when I see a lohio over there at this house next door that some people live in but don't live in. It's strange activities, like I said, though. But again, that makes me think about Bathsheba, or the house of Bathsheba. I don't know why source, like I said, had me focusing on that house for some reason. It made me think something about that house. Like somebody swapped something. I don't know. Could be another house, but there's always been something here. We have baby in reverse here. I think a house could have been housing something or someone too, secretly. I'm hearing people under the stairs. It's reminding me of two different things here. When Elijah and Little Wolf went and broke into that basement and freed those people that were having some kind of drip on them. They were doing some kind of secret science something on these people in the basement. And it's also some other show, some other weird show about like all these people that came from outer space or something. They were dropped off on Earth to do some jobs or tasks or something like this, and then they were supposed to meet back up or something like this. All right, but I think some of those people got stuck in a situation where they got this thing, they got hooked up to this drip or something like this. The same kind of thing. Like, I don't know if it was in a basement or not, but I know that they were using these people as a supply for energy or something like this. The fact that it's saying plead with your mother is making me think again that these are people that know what they needed to do to the mother, or with a feminine energy here. Don't even have to be this person. This is just, again, it's word girl energy tonight. All right, I can't even keep my eyes open. It's just so many things, like, okay? So this could also be, like I said, somebody telling somebody to plead with their mother here, okay? For she has become another man's wife. I am no longer her husband. Beg her to stop her harlotry, to quit giving herself to others. Now, Y'all, it's so uncomfortable on this damn floor. This is the part I don't get here. All right. It's almost like somebody know what they could do, like provide justice and return what was due to this feminine energy here. Maybe not even this. I'm just saying this might be one of y'all out there. Okay, this is something different we do over here. Okay, we have. Oh shit, y'all! Look what the. Let's. I'm gonna pick up the deck so y'all can see. All right, these are my only 3 decks that I have here that because they was safe in my purse, even though my purse got tossed across the room. So again, this different, somebody could have got with a different, this could be a different energy in my fucking house. There's a stranger in my house. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing, okay? So we have spouse in reverse right here on the top of the damn deck. Then we got the arts, because it's something about the arts. Now, I was just reading something about this with the arts or whatever. Oh, I think it was in the biblical text. Something about the arts here is in reverse. Either something has been hijacked or something is not going to be being done the same way. We got scribe or writer. This might be somebody trying to make it like somebody is not who they say they are as a scribe or a writer or a Levite or somebody that's a priesthood or something like this. Somebody wants to demote somebody. They want to drop them back down to the ground. So that might be also what I was just sensing too. To drop somebody from their priestlyhood, from off a pedestal that that God put them on. Because again, this is a father figure that may not be with us mentally, physically in this realm right now. Something they may have been killed or murdered by someone for funds, a jealous wife or a girlfriend, slowly but surely. Direct connection with a powerful feminine. Somebody doesn't want a powerful feminine to get feminine to get what's hers, or masculine. This could be 2 that something is being held back from. Just like it says, the 2 people, rename them. They might have renamed these children so that they would not get whatever this is. I'm also hearing something, like I said, the same thing about that Dr. Dre thing, okay? You know, there was something I was reading, when I was reading about that, because some stuff I just do briefly. There was something about I thought it was like a battle about those Beats headphones or something or there was something, golly, y'all. I know there was something about some Asian man, because the man looked very familiar to me. I don't know if there's a case or something like that. Y'all, okay, now this is something I might have to go ahead and look up, okay? I can't do it right now, but this might be something I have to go ahead and look up. But again, we have scribe and writer in reverse. Oh. We got, ooh. What is this? I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know. A target or a hole-in-one target. Okay. And then we got Libra and Taurus. But again, this might be even somebody that is a Taurus but has Libra in their chart. Or this might be somebody this might be a Taurus and a Libra. Okay. This might be 2 people that might have been connected to. I don't know what this is. Maybe y'all know what this is. I'll just show it to you. Okay. Because I don't know all this stuff like this. These dice just sitting here because all the dice, the die or whatever, are out here. Look, y'all, I'm looking all on this floor because, you know, I be looking, reading like this sometimes. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Hold on, the way these motherfucking cards that fell down here now, shit. All right? We got somebody's finances in reverse, okay? And we got some sideways shit going on here with this goddess energy. So somebody that might have had finances at one point in time may not have them now. All right? Or they're not going to have them soon. We got a family tree in reverse. Family members that might have taken something from somebody. Now, this was in the Bible earlier when we opened it up. With that dragonian or dragon energy. But also this dragon energy is giving me something about water or something. Keeping the cold. It's making me think about a masculine energy. I used to watch his channel at one point in time. Is it Drop Nation? I can't remember. I don't know why that's making me think about that person. We got I in reverse and I in reverse. Could this have some... This family tree in reverse and this I right here. Somebody has taken something from somebody. Something very sacred. Somebody has taken something from somebody. It could be a position. It could be a person. It could be a gift. Actually, a spiritual gift, possibly. To turn a family tree in reverse and close somebody, mess with somebody's third eye. This has something to do with like chieftain energy here. Or tribes or people building, nation building or something. Alliances. At one point in time, somebody said that somebody was not their people, and now they're going to go and they're going to join with them. This could be good or bad, though. This might even be somebody, yeah, thinking somebody is a better choice or something like this. It could be somebody with that group or on that watches that channel or something. I don't even know. Like I said, it's not specific really. But we have this J energy, and this gives me that Janice energy for some reason. And then we have a ghost. So again, this is like somebody ghosted somebody, but now they're not going to ghost them no more. This could be a sister or a family member or something like that. There might be a stronger relationship or something between two people than somebody knows. It's just somebody been trying to keep somebody. Again, this is giving me intuitive goddess energy or something too. Like, again, some people could be soul sisters, or you're connected because like your mind's eye or your sight or something is this. You know what I'm saying? You might have like the same, I don't know. I don't know why I'm seeing Sagittarius energy here. All right. Someone who's very accurate, excuse me, can be very accurate or precise, intelligent, aware. This ghost energy, though. Somebody was going to ghost somebody, but they changed their mind. Maybe they went back. Maybe this person is closer than somebody thinks. This person may be closer than somebody thinks. See, the sickening thing that I've been thinking about this whole thing here is that people have allowed for somebody to infiltrate a family. People have allowed for feminines to see someone, maybe even didn't like the way that the Empress, because I feel like the Empress don't get nobody to be having her back. But a lot of people could have probably looked at a situation with an emperor and felt bad for the emperor and said, oh, this Empress is treating this person so bad. But they didn't see the manipulating tactics of the emperor either. But again, people want to gravitate towards that, or they say, oh, this is wrong or whatever, even though I've been 100% honest. But people watch shit, reality TV shows, they watch people, and they build their own opinion about something. They jealous about a situation, say somebody don't deserve nothing. But again, a woman deserves a man to stand by her side if she's going through a problem and not to be attacked by him. It shows the true character of a man. Sometimes some people can just hold on to you and hold on to you for your energy, and then try to devalue it while they're doing that. So you may be, I think it was Oracle or Time something. She did a video that was like describing a situation to a T. The only thing she had wrong, I think, if it was, because it was really resonating with me. So if, you know, like I said, just the whole storyline. I think it was the part about somebody married somebody for money. Now, again, this could be a new, I was thinking how she was saying it. This could be a new relationship that somebody married somebody for money. All right. But the fact that they said that people always make this instance about somebody's lazy, they don't do nothing, they sit at home. That's what the Empress do. Mind your business. All right. She can do other things too, but at some point in time, her main task is going to be doing that. People don't want her doing that because if she does that and she does it to her fullest and she's very stable and comfortable like a Taurus needs to be, she gonna be able to rock this motherfucker. And ain't nobody gonna be able to say a damn thing after she open up her mouth and say what the fuck she gotta say. So she really just being somewhat modest by letting other motherfuckers take the information from her dome, the capital, and share it. Masculines or Satan or some kind of dark energy could have fooled these people as if it was the original to them. I'm heard it wasn't supposed to last forever or last long. That could be something else though. So again, somebody wanted to go some. So again, there's cheerleaders cheering on for a married couple that have been married for 30 years, supposedly, to break up. You see, there's people watching people's children getting molested and shit like that in the house and won't say specifics or report it or show the video to the police. You see what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. These are the kind of things that are going on in the background of homes across. And we only talk about certain things, but these are the other things. Women being left vulnerable, alone, or single mothers that don't even have nobody at all. But sometimes at this point, like I used to say, if a masculine is not going to stand up and discipline and help with his children, at some point in time, even if the mother is a disciplinary and a loving mother, at some point in time, she is going to crumble, depending on how many children they have. If a father is not being a disciplinary and being emotionally tied to their children. I think that's why it pissed me off when something was Samuel. Why do I keep calling him Samuel Adams? I can't remember his name, okay? Was talking about women in that, because sometimes they don't have a choice. Nobody ever thinks about that. And they were just doing the best that they can with what they had. But like I said, if like I said, the mother can be all whatever she, and then I used to say sometimes it would have been better if I didn't, besides stability, like I said, okay? And the fact that there was love there. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been better when it comes to the raising of children, okay? To be alone, because at least whatever you, if you need to discipline your children, whatever you say goes. They can't maneuver their way out or have somebody else there that they say, well, that person don't really care. You know what I'm saying? She's saying all this, but this is the person that paid the bill. So, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the nature. Once one of my daughters got some age, that's what she started to think like. And then she got a mouth on her. So the dad really didn't want to discipline her or anything at that point in time. I remember that. It was for a time and space though. And I think that's when they started to butt heads a little bit more. Because it's almost like, now you want to say something? Now you want to get like this now? But anyway, somebody was going to go somebody and they're not, okay? I don't know where we just went. It's like we went on a trip. It's like we ain't even in the Bible no more. Okay, so we got trees in reverse. Okay, let's just finish looking at these couple cards that was on the top of here. We got forgiveness in reverse. All right? We got father in reverse. All right? We got wisdom in reverse. All right? We got karmic relationship in reverse. Okay? I think a lot of people also in the communities like to call people karmic because they don't like them. They're not really karmic. These people just want to call somebody karmic because they don't like them. We got transportation in reverse here. So there's some shutdown or something that's happening here. Something really big is going to be happening possibly. Or it happened around these occurrences in the past or, again, future. Getting to know each other. So, again, this has to do with this new husband that, again, if I don't know who the fuck it is, if it's talking about my energy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that shit. I don't know who we talking about. And that's the thing. They're going to leave the Empress where she don't even know who's coming in her energy. So it seemed like she a bitch. She don't know who's trying to contact her. She don't know who's trying to grope on her in the dark or some shit like that. She don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty fucking game. And then somebody will come through after she's exhausted herself and reached out to somebody. And it seemed like it's a burden or it's a problem. I don't give a fuck if she was a damsel. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like that shit about like put some respect on my motherfucking shit. It's kind of just like that. It's like, how dare you? You ain't gotta give me shit. But at the end of the day, motherfucker, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of that energy. We got Egypt in reverse. It's almost like that. I'm the Lord, your motherfucking God, bitch. I'm the one brought you out of Egypt. At least the mental one. You see what I'm saying? It says forgiving and learning. Okay? And then we have new love in reverse here. Okay? And then we got, but somebody's honeymoon phase is in reverse too. Because somebody thought that they was taking something from some fucking body. They thought in 𝘍𝘠𝘅 about some deadline or some shit like this. And I feel like, again, let them go. Let them do it. That's what I just said today. Let them do it. Because again, it's not like saying God is going to curse these people and put this on them, but you'll get what the fuck you going to get. Ain't nobody about to make me and when I'm out on my ass and I'm kicked in my stomach or kicked in my back, and when that day come that everybody it's almost like that part, like talking about some I'm waking up doing everything that they said I wouldn't do. Okay? Or still waking up or some shit like this. All right? So again, it's kind of like that energy. And again, I feel like some people want to say like there's a copycat energy or something. I make reference to certain things because these people inspired me at some point in time. These people were a reason for some portions of my awakening. Now, were they doing this the whole time to help me, or were they doing this the whole time to hurt me? Are me being inspired by their words, whether these are writings or whatever, or lyrics or whatever? Could that be a reason that ruined something or not? If I had never mentioned something like this, what would have happened? You know what I'm saying? Or what would have not happened? Okay? So we have unrequited love here in reverse here. And then we have reconciliation here. All right? But again, playfulness is in reverse because it's not no time for games. I guess it's time for somebody to actually do something here. And we do have this trust here, but we have this baby upside down. Because I feel like somebody was trying to get somebody pregnant, or trying to claim that somebody was pregnant, or trying to say that to keep somebody away from somebody. Also trying to use this fake marriage or something. It could be, I don't know why I just said that, okay? But again, so maybe this marriage or something could be fake. This could be somebody lied and said that they was married to somebody to keep them away from somebody else. It's just like a whole bunch of hater fucking ration here. We got romantic feelings here. I guess I'm supposed to be in fear that these romantic feelings and this sensual energy is something that's going out only, or people want to have it with anybody but somebody. All right. But in all reality, you know what I'm saying? It may not be that way because somebody might still actually sense something or hear something coming in. I don't know. Something about Celtic energy here. So again, this could be talking about these mixed people in this group here. Okay, this could be also where some so-called black people were saying that they wanted to kill all the white people, and we said that was pure or originals. Okay, people like 𝘍𝘢. And this is something that said out their own mouth, so it's not like I'm, you know what I'm saying, this is not no kind of slander or nothing. Most of the time I love those things that ring in my mind, like Paperwork or Die by Phoenix Moon. It's those things that I love to hear and remember, because as some, just like they've been listening, ear hustling, and watching what's going on with me in my home or tapping my phones. I notice a lot of people have been having hoarseness in their voice or their throat. See, people that care about people on a large scale, they realize shit like that, but the same people don't really, you know. We got romantic feelings though. Somebody's telling that somebody don't have some romantic feelings, and they do. This might be an overlapping energy here with one person moving out and one person moving in. But I'm thinking that it's the same person. I'm thinking nobody can take that motherfucker away from me, even if they fucking wanted to. Unless he wanted to, in his right fucking mind. But he would have to tell me that. So we have imprisonment or slavery. Okay. Again, this is talking about exile. So again, this could be also, like I said, some people have been taken into prison or slavery. Touch not my fucking anointed. Okay. Because again, at some point in time, they were trying to trap or jail or put all these, I mean, even making me think about this energy of a lot of people that might be in jail right now that don't belong in there. And these people are going to really pay for the shit that they're doing here with these private prisons and stuff. All right. We got leaving and travel. Somebody might be leaving in another direction. Like I said, I won't hold on to you. Will get what the fuck you gonna get when you get the fuck where you gonna go. Only you know what the fuck you own, what you done, why you came into somebody's life, if you always meant to leave or stay. I know everybody got to give me no sugarcoat shit. Don't, I'm about to say finger feed. Don't spoon feed me a motherfucking thing. Grown men should be, if they run in the world or running or be in any kind of leadership position, they should be able to say things and speak. At this point in time, up in this motherfucker, we should be able to speak exactly what it is that we talking about. All right? When it comes to major moves. It says keep an open mind, but that's not the case right now. Like I said, it ain't time to play no games, and it's not time to be keeping no open mind. It's almost like this is just like war. Like I'm telling you, it's a Cold War. Again, something is about to fucking happen over here, okay? Imprisonment or slavery. I think they're looking for certain people here. Somebody's fed up with somebody's something, but it's true, and that's why they mad. So it says, I am no longer her husband. So somebody might have got out just in time because they might be a little bit weak or something. So we have biblical here, all right? But they're going to try to make it seem like, oh, I'm not attracted, I'm fed up. But they really can't stand tall. They can't even stand as tall as the Empress. This might even be somebody that was going to stand tall for somebody, but maybe something happened. Pay attention to the red flags. There they go. Something either on the spiritual or a real life, something is happening here. Okay? Love and war. All right? Guns and fucking roses. That's what is giving me a trail. The Trail of Tears is making me think about a trail with guns and roses laid out on it. So beg her to stop her harlotry, to quit giving herself to others. If she doesn't, I will strip her as naked as the day she was born. This is why I think somebody did a setup on somebody here. What did I put? I put break in. I put for some reason, Source had me take the term break in and put it up on Instagram. It's supposed to be like a trigger word. I'm guessing these are just like drops. You know what I'm saying? Things that are just dropped out of the ether or something. And if you have eyes to see, you'll see, and ears to hear, you'll hear, and it'll be something like that. Okay? Somebody might be trying to give somebody a other occupation and put them in their mind while they go off and take a throne or sit in the White House or some other official, position or something. Okay? Somebody might have been out on the road or something, a dirt road energy, and now they're going into some type of business or something here. All right? We have past life relationship, okay? But it is in reverse here. And then we have make the effort. And then we have there's a deception here, though. All right? And then, again, it says free yourself, okay? And love life. So somebody doesn't want somebody to love life. All right? They want you to be free to not love life. Okay? Love yourself first. Again, people think because of certain instances and in this crazy times right now, since you can't go just trusting everybody and trusting everywhere to lay your fucking head, you might end up without a motherfucking head or without your same damn head. People just think, because you stuck in a situation. Well, you know what? I'm looking at somebody like me with my energy. I really am second guessing hotels. This is where we have this Hosea energy. Who knows? Like I said, the hotel, ho and tail. Okay? I didn't even mean to say intel, like intellect or intel, but hotel. It's almost like it's like some things can happen possibly in the hotel. All right. But again, if somebody is married, it can't happen in their house. But if somebody secretly get a divorce, that's a secret. They can allow some people to enter into a man's house possibly. But the wife may not even know that she's not married anymore. She might be thinking that she was married and she might have been divorced for 10 or 15 or 20 years, but she didn't get anything from the divorce, any child support, any funds or anything. No house, no nothing. Or did they? Or did she get a house and somebody sold it? Did she get a house? Did the masculine leave a commemorative type of house where something special happened? Or again, a first home that was purchased to a wife and she never got it and somebody sold it? Maybe a new clone or a duplicate person. All right. Somebody in the likeness of her husband actually sold it when her husband actually passed away and left it to her. Maybe even came around or got a different house too. And it's something about this here. There was a collection of something that somebody was leaving for somebody here. It says, love yourself first. All right. And we have health here. Somebody was building something around somebody or is. And something came along and made them think it wasn't a good idea anymore. What does this say about somebody's husband instead of their master? Let's keep reading. If she doesn't, I will strip her as naked as the day she was born and cause her to waste away and die of thirst, as in the land, a land riddled with famine and drought. And I will not give special favors to her children as I would to my own. Okay? So this could be another woman though. I don't know. This could be another woman that got 2 kids. Because this person is saying like the other children. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is, okay? But again, somebody could have been letting somebody go on with this shit, never told them nothing. I'm just saying grimy shit like this is what's going on in the background here. Some people wanted control over a fucking prize, over the fucking, we would have to have an instance where something is going on with raw energy, the sun, the fucking sun is dying, there's a hole in the sun. Something the fuck is going on here. I want to believe it's that energy, like I said, that the first shall be last. But I feel like there's something else going on here. The fact that they're doing this and trying to strip somebody of everything and then leave them in a situation possibly in a dangerous zone or a danger zone without giving any real, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no disconnect when it comes to a message getting to some people. I know with my mindset, what the fuck did somebody do to me where I can't get these fucking messages to try to make it seem like I'm alien or I don't belong or some shit like this. There was a binding ritual or a blockage or something fucking created here. And it's to cover up somebody else that did some shit to somebody when they were young. We have eat here, okay? And we just said something about eating here, okay? They will not eat or drink, okay? But this could also be food, all right? This could be somebody cutting somebody off from a platform or something like this. Because they want baby formula instead of the real fucking deal here, okay? They fear fucking God, okay? So we have Munch here, all right? So I feel like one of these kings could be named Munchie, all right? Y'all see how that just hit me in my head? We got naked, okay? Love me while I'm naked. This is what somebody could be saying to somebody and they don't give a fuck, okay? And we have smell in reverse here, all right? I'm hearing, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? All right. Also, this could have something to do with a smell. Somebody doesn't like a smell. We got naked here. But this also could be somebody trying to use this, all right, with this past life relationship. This could be somebody trying to use this as an excuse for somebody not to see somebody or something, all right? Or somebody's just, too damn something their own self, okay? Too judgy or something. So we got naked here. But again, this could be also somebody recording somebody while they're naked secretly and then putting it out on the internet if this person does it for a job. I've been thinking that for a long time, and it's supposed to have somebody in this energy here. Look at this shit right here. I'm telling y'all, I'm just picking up the cards that's just sitting here that's facing up right now. And we got the 8 of Wands and we got the damn 9 of Swords. Somebody is doing all this shit to put somebody in this energy. I think they're just trying to do, it's like a pressure or something here. It's like hazing, or something. Okay? These people are doing this because they think I can. You know, oh man, I got a little pissed off. I got real rage was coming through today. And I just had to, and when I get like that, I just speak, it's nothing but the fucking truth. And there was something about me really not giving a fuck about somebody not liking what I, you know what I'm saying? It's not even cocky or not. It's just like, dude, you don't have to. You know how many other people you can go and talk to? But your ass is here, ain't you? You see what I'm saying? It's okay when people can use you, okay? And abuse you, okay? We got frost in reverse. There's a heartbreak where my icebox where my heart used to be. All right. So again, this is giving me energy. Again, oh, I don't know why that just. We got saddle here. Okay, so again, oh, maybe this could be somebody's past lover or something here. That's thinking about them in some kind of manner like that. I'm here in September, April, May. We got kick and banjo. Okay, somebody could have, oh, somebody could have, we got banjo. Okay? But somebody could be thinking somebody fell off, but they know exactly why. So we have kick here. Somebody could have kicked somebody in their fucking stomach or something to kill a baby or something. Okay? And we got spank in reverse here. Trying to do it the cheap way. Could be a side kick. We got burrito here. Whenever I get burrito. That's kind of like my phallus card sometimes, okay? The meat or the meat, okay? It's sideways, all right? But again, this could be, it's attached to health. I'm going to show you exactly how it's laying here. It's attached to health, spank, burrito, which is my phallus card, and kick. So, stuffed. Somebody stuffed something in somebody. Okay? The meat, I don't know. Okay? We have filth in reverse. We got want. What the fuck is she talking about? Fist came out early. I wonder could this be a king of wands? Excuse me. I wonder could this be a king of wands? Somebody is doing something sneaking wands in on fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And some people are dealing with wands. They're choosing other masculines. They're not waiting for anybody to come around anymore, and they're jumping on some shit because some of these people been a long time. Okay? We got double. Okay? So again, double trouble or double stuffing. I'm thinking about the stuffing like an Oreo cookie, but again, double gang. I know it's doppelganger, but it's making me think somebody is a double. Somebody is a body double. So, oh my God, somebody is a bite? Oh, we're not talking about some vampiric fucking energy here. Okay, so we got wand and double. I'm telling you, this is making me think a body double. Somebody is trying to take mine and give me a body double, or maybe even an abusive motherfucker. Hold on, somebody trying to fuck on Taurus or one of these masculines here. They want to leave me in a. We got shock. I'm telling you, something is fucking shocking here. Could be today. Somebody trying to, a necklace. Okay? So again, this has something to do with somebody's necklace though, which is making me think back to 33 in this 33 energy with these murky thoughts here. With this necklace here. That's the last time I felt like I really connected or had any kind of connection, or this masculine was like, maybe like waving like, hey, hello. You know what I'm saying? Might have been a couple months back. And it was something about his necklace. Okay? But his energy disappeared. Like I said, because I feel like we dealing with, again, this person is probably not with us anymore or something. It may be two that actually are in the image of this masculine. And then somebody is trying to bring somebody that could be, but get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you talking about? I think somebody's trying to make me think somebody is a double, or that somebody looks like my masculine and nobody can do that, really? And even if they are, I already know, I've already seen, you know what I'm saying, different versions of him over time. We got dolphin and armadillo and pickle. Somebody's in a pickle. Matter of fact, we had some pickle de gallo salsa the other day. And at first it was nasty, but then turned out to be really good. Okay? So anyways, that's off the... Something about this damn dolphin. Maybe this got something to do with Miami Dolphins or something. All right? Somebody's in a pickle here. All right? And then we have armadillo. So again, it might be something spurring or a spur of the moment. I think, you know, Spurs, I think San Antonio, the Spurs, right? Yeah. Something sporadic, maybe even. Let's keep on moving here. All right. It says she did a shameful thing when she and okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me read this last piece and then we're gonna go ahead and stop because I'm just gonna go ahead and quit. I think I need to take a break, get something to drink or whatever. Okay. So again, it says, give special favor to her children as I would to my own, for they are not my children. They belong to other men. I don't know what this is. This could be a secret marriage. This could be somebody you never even knew your ass was married to, straight up. Or this could be also maybe even that person. Okay, this could be, okay, this is what's this looking at me here. All right. Somebody could have been married to this person and then seen the other person or seen the ghost here and decided to not have the person as a ghost or not ghost somebody. Okay. I don't know. But this could be also, again, this could be also this one of these masculine energies here. For their mother has committed adultery. Now, again, this could be also talking about a group of people, like a clan, a tribe, a nation of people that has brought in different cultures here instead of just sticking to one race or one bloodline or one something here. She did a shameful thing when she said, I'll run after other men and sell myself to them for food and drinks and clothes. So again, this could be a masculine energy and his feminine energy. All right. Doing this with other women. Okay. Becoming like a harlot or something. Well, again, I mean, we know this ain't my energy because, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got it going on in that department like this. Unless somebody's stealing it right as it come in. This could be somebody that wouldn't mind you being a whore because they can come and take your good husband and leave you with some other shit. Okay. Like I said, trying to convince people and use their looks and their charm and their southern charm in order to do so. Why would I even call it that? Or a Georgia peach or some shit like that. It could be, you know, made by God or handmade. Look, we got donkey that just flew out. A donkey booty. Again, some people already have it. It might not be all that, but, you know, but we got a snake. What am I talking about here? The serpent. When I woke up this morning, that Lizzie was doing a video. And I said, I wrote here. Let's go back. I'm about to read y'all what I wrote right here. It don't mean that these people are like evil or wicked or nothing. It's just I picked up on what they were saying in this text. And when it says we're in Genesis 3, it says the serpent was the crafty of all the creatures of the Lord God had made. The Lord God is this person. This might be Archangel Michael. This might be somebody in the underworld, y'all. Taking the Kundalini energy from the Empress and using it to spread it amongst taking the honey out the honey pot. Leo. And spreading it. Okay? But the serpent came to the woman and really, he asked, this could be a woman now, he or she. None of the fruit of the garden. And they said, God says you mustn't eat of any of it. Okay? So again, this is somebody saying, no, bitch, you can't have none of it. You know, God said you can't, you know, to the serpent. Okay? But again, the thing is, this could even be a reserve energy where somebody is using spell work to keep somebody bound or binded. Or a masculine could be knowing good and well that a woman got her legs closed and trying to let other people put out a perception about her. Because in my energy at first, I didn't want to do nothing that would have had me taking this damn fruit. But at some point in time, I said, you know what? I guess. But I don't think that I did. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it's also like a survival tactic here. Somebody did something here. Somebody changed somebody's DNA. They altered something. They gave somebody something here to block them. Somebody stole something from somebody did something to do something to somebody here. And this may be the only one that's left out, or the scapegoat, or the cornerstone that the builders rejected. This is the cornerstone that the builders rejected here. Because they know that this is the stronghold here. Now they scrambling around talking all this shit, blaming each other, fighting amongst each other. See, and that's that energy. Because the ones that was above, they were fighting amongst each other already. And now it's going to be the ones that's down below that think that no fucking stone shall be unturned, motherfucker. It's safe. How do these people think? They don't care about God. They don't care. You don't have to. You don't have to. But what you ain't going to do is disrespect no motherfucking body around here. And I feel like that's what's, that might be what be coming. You know, I need to calm down. Let me stop. Well, I mean, this is a nighttime read now. Okay. The people find one thing you might be struggling with, or the one thing that they spell work might be working on because they're in cahoots with other groups like the government sometimes, or government officials. Okay. And so again, maybe that's why a lot of readers is, having problems with their throat chakra. Because again, as a collective, just like these people might be doing spell work on some of us, you know, other people are doing it on us too, or a different type of work here. So again, we have, like I said, people will find out the one thing about you, and then they will try to use that to convince somebody. But again, if any masculine, now I don't want to even fuck with nobody but the two originals, okay? If they ain't do me dirty, all right? If a motherfucker don't know me by now, you will never fucking know me. And I feel like somebody's implying, now this is unique energy here. All right. This is going to be a name or a first name in a tarot reader's channel. The Lord God asked the woman, how could you do such a thing? All right. Now, again, this could be an energy here of a woman that actually, because I'm hearing somebody that was drunk with the blood of the martyrs. This could be also, these are, I'm sensing two unique energies. One is unapologetic and one may just be with tarot. Okay. One is sitting in darkness right now, and it says, sit ye in darkness in the Bible. Don't you know I see your witchcraft? So the day that this person, she was very on point with her message here. This is why I know this person knows too damn much. But she's kind of cocky, arrogant. She kind of want to be Ra's favorite energy or whatever the fuck she want to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think she was wearing gay pride. You know, so this is something more maybe political too or whatever too. All right? Because I'm not against it. I'm just saying. Don't force it on children. All right? And she was wearing sunglasses. Like I said, this is the rubbing in. This made me think about somebody named Joe or Joe Vaughn or something. That's who that girl remind me of for some reason. These are people that would have been kind of like sitting off to the side looking at me funny in school or whatever for no reason. You know, these feminine energies. But today, if they were able to mess with my man that I had in school, my high school sweetheart, that's what they would have did. As a matter of fact, it's making me think about our matching jackets we used to have and stuff like that. But I think they might have something temporarily like that with this masculine, but I don't think it ever lasts. Because he ain't never going to be able to get over me. And like I ain't never going to be able to get over him. Let me tell you, if it been about money, just maybe because, I don't know, that's empress status or something like that. Maybe, again, whether they were fake or not, maybe people don't get those kind of or didn't get that kind of, or have those type of soul siblings or whatever, where at some point in time, what is you talking about? I could have been already. Like, what you talking about? If it was about that, do you know how many offers? Quit playing. Quit playing with yourself. So we got, again, we got this energy here, okay? This is your punishment. You are singled out, okay, from amongst the domestic and wild. Okay, so again, this is that whole thing, it'll never happen energy here, okay? Something is not a chance anymore, okay? Somebody is saying something like this, okay? This might be also energy of one of these feminines wanting to join together with somebody's energy too. But this could also be, you know, somebody checking somebody else about something here too. About sneaking in on somebody's energy or something like this. All right. But this is also was my energy here. All right. And again, this person is sounding like she's drinking heavily or something. Well, maybe both of them. But, you know, lately, under some kind of influence or something. So, you know, and sitting in the dark. So I don't know. And sunglasses and shit, that made me think about guilty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just made me think about something here. And I feel like this person was just smiling in your face all the time when you take your place. They just grinning and smiling, cheesing. You know what I'm saying? Like this the whole time, whatever. It's like the kind of energy. I'm just thinking. And I feel like I just be thinking, how many times we gonna go through this shit? We ain't gonna realize. But again, shit, this Lord God energy could be me looking at this damn masculine, you know, or feminine man, whatever, okay? You know, looking at this person and saying, what the... Oh my goodness. I told you I need to get something to drink. What are you running from? And I'm thinking this motherfucker, I see it like, it's not funny. This part is sad, okay? I see like a mosh pit. Is that what they call it? When, you know, when that person come and, you know, everybody pass the person down in the crowd. Like, I see like out on the limb or out on... No. Is that what this is? Is he telling me it's my fault? Is he telling me, you know what I'm saying, that I did this or turn on back in? No, I would never. And see, that's what this is. We got member here. Okay? Something is amiss here. But I keep seeing like this person like on the plank and they come and then they see like probably me and then they jump back down into the pit and then the pit tear them apart. These women are grabbing and clawing and wanting and needing and asking. And this motherfucker just thinking like, damn, I should just stick with the one motherfucker and the whole thing here. And look at me now. It's like, you know, down here, look at me now. And up here is what's next. But they don't want to say it. Somebody is going to take this to their grave damn near. I'm telling you. But we got an eager beaver, okay? And then we got why? Because of the salt. Because of the salt of the earth. Because maybe Phoenician energy or this girl or somebody, you know, maybe somebody's taste in women changed. I don't see how that has to do with a soulmate connection. So again, like I said, this must be somebody that's altered. This is not the same person. Somebody did something to this person or this person was sick, but they may have been sick. But then again, they may not have passed on from what you think. And I've been riding past lakes lately. I rode past this lake up here. They're tearing up the bridge and shit like this. And I don't know why. Now, it's not at the spring, right? This is another one. And I don't know why I just felt this eerie fucking feeling, man. Got my stomach, my chest. It's like a fucking... Oh, oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to see something. We got rug. I was about to say, like somebody, a burrito. Like, this is making me think. Munch. No, okay. Burrito. Something making me think. Something about a damn child here. With this ghost right here. By this J energy. This bitch probably somebody that wants somebody dead here. They tried to mess with the family tree. They tried to mess with somebody's third eye. They tried to say that this person got maybe even a fake butt or like body shame somebody here. Okay? Which again, it's not. Now this one is in reverse. Okay? Look at this shit how I just fell here. Now this one is in reverse and the ghost is up. Somebody was trying to overshadow or somebody wanted somebody fucking dead here. Somebody wanted somebody fucking dead. They wanted to reconcile something. They wanted, this is what they wanted. They wanted to say, this person don't know the story. I know it. When I've been doing this shit for many years online, and this person just started. We got honeymoon phase here in reverse, and we got reconciliation. This feminine energy, rather this is do spell work, wishes, pray. Somebody could be praying for somebody's death. Oh my God. She even might try to got the same butt as somebody here, okay? But what I see here is imprisonment, all right? And it is biblical.